No, but really, if it's a cricket, if you make like the same noise that it's making, then it'll respond. If it's not a cricket, then it'll just sit there. No, you gotta get closer because it's like got the trill. Something like that. Something like that.
Wait, hold on. Shut up.
I don't get it. I'm a little slow here. Fill me in.
Hold on.
It's that.
Yeah, okay, we're gonna go over the quiz. So first, trade quizzes with a partner. You're not grading your own. You have to grade. If you have to switch 3 ways, that's fine, but you don't grade your own.
Who could it have been?
Of course it's going off. Of course it's going off when people are all up and moving around. Can we do can we finish grading the test real quick and then? Sounds good.
Salutations.
All right, here we go. Question 1, without using a calculator, calculate the average circumference of a moose. Show your work. Capri.
2,000
2,000 what? You got to use units, man.
pounds.
2,000 pounds?
Yep.
That's weight. We're talking length, circumference. All right,
Inches.
Keenan.
So we didn't have the numbers, so I put the formula. So
Okay, that's fine. I'll take the formula. What's the formula?
R2 equals MC, so it's moose circumference. Radius 2.
That is the most creative answer I've had for this so far. Okay, the answer is 9 feet or 2.8 meters. Okay,
No, it's not. I'm looking at you with a straight face.
all right. Question 2. How many counties are there in Jackson County, Oregon? List them alphabetically.
Number 1, I. Number 2 is Dome. And number 3, no.
That's not correct. Besides, those are in alphabetical order.
There are 42.
Wrong.
AJFD.
Wrong.
WNA.
Wrong.
ALLWW.
Keenan.
Jackson County.
Good, there's one. It's Jackson County.
So I got it.
What?
Bro, you was just guessing.
See, I put a J in there though, so that's right for me.
It's bro.
He's coming from over there now.
No, it's not.
Who could it
No,
have been?
it was right here.
It's from who is it?
It's from
Okay, shh. Number 3. Number 3. What is Chuck E. Cheese's middle name? Include a PDF scan of his birth certificate. Go ahead, Sergio. That's his last name, not his middle name. That's why it's Chuck E. initial E. Cheese. Santiago. It's not Ethan. You're the closest one I've gotten so far, but it's not. It's entertainment. Entertainment is his middle name. It's entertainment. Chuck Edward Entertainment Cheese. Now, for the second part of that question, if you were able to include the birth certificate, you get a automatic A, full points, because according to their website, this is true by the way, according to their website, his middle name is Entertainment, and his birth certificate was, and I quote, lost to the sands of time.
Bro,
Wait, how are we supposed to know that?
yeah, I got it.
We talked about it last week.
I got it.
Okay, what is a plant's favorite song? Capri. It's not bruh.
Oh,
Adnan.
no.
The Beatles, Here Comes the Sun.
Wrong.
Bro, it's right.
Wrong. She said the same thing. Wrong.
Sunny days.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope. It's called Plantasia. Also a scientifically proven fact. What they did is they played a lot of music around plants to see what they would grow best to, and then based on the results, they made a song that included all the aspects that helped the plants grow, and that song called Plantasia makes them grow the best.
I'm gonna play it.
Okay, number 5. Which came first, the raspberry or the tangerine? Consider the political climate at the time of the emergence of each fruit.
I don't think y'all boys are yet.
Kind of. So the answer is raspberry, technically. But we don't officially know because it comes from ancient Greece. So we don't know when. They didn't write it down. It could be a long time before. It could be not as far before. But we know the tangerine, the first mention of an orange, is in China in 519 CE. All right. How many florbs are in one cagnute? Keenan.
1,000.
Wrong. Capri.
12.
Wrong. Jayla. Yeah, you're just going to laugh at someone for getting it wrong. You better have an answer. I know the answer key at this point. Okay, the answer is 7
I told him.
Apache helicopter pilots. 7 Apache helicopter pilots. That's the answer.
Well, you were off.
Okay, number 7. Who was the president of the United States in the year 1635, Falarin?
Trick question. There wasn't a president.
Correct.
So do I get points? I got that
Yo,
too.
y'all need to put Biden.
Okay, last question.
Look, I got it.
Shh, you put Biden?
Look.
I mean, he's almost old enough.
Do I get points?
Yes. All right. Number 8. What is today's date?
March 1st? I mean, April 1st.
It was you. It wasn't.
No, you would have checked, but you didn't.
Could have been anybody.
And then you got me.
What is it?
Yeah, you were. All right.
Where's it coming from though?
But I
It's in the Chromebook cart. So if you look through the side, you'll see this tiny little thing. It's got a battery and like a little speaker on top. It's got 6 different sounds. So when I said, what do you think I did? Buy a toy just so I can mess with you on April Fool's Day? That's exactly what I did.
Yeah, we know it.
100%. And here's the thing. Because he's sitting right here, Capri caught me like almost immediately. And so I just, instead of like letting him yell it out, I just gave it to him and had him do it while my hands were up and while I was passing the stuff out. So you didn't. So, high five. High five.
It was you and him.
All right, Modesty's going to collect these papers. Give it a grade out of 8 and give it to Modesty.
It was failed. Y'all need